Hello. How you doing tonight, Anthony? No, I do more than DVD. I have multiple games. I used to try to have multiple games. I just play DVD a lot. Just a lot of people like DVD.
This bores me, as most things do.
Kinda thought being a vault hunter was just a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool.
Glad to have
vault has been opened, and it has been released. Prove your worth, and I will reveal why the Masters made me wait for you. Something has changed.
Somebody shoot this one! Come on, more! You can do better than that! Family's got my back! Make you stand! Tip top that clock! Gotta hand it to me! Hang on! Shake your foot! Gonna get you! Come and play! Waves against the rope! I am swinging!
Some skill has been demonstrated, I suppose.
Wait, is that a girl on your team? Girls can't play basketball. What is it?
Somebody could die. Look, I know you don't like to back down from a fight, but real power is about being respected, not just cracking heads. Think about it.
I don't know. Trial. Trial something. Trial.
You think?
Hey, I heard what you said to Keith. I was wrong about
Got a target for you! Fully energized! Armed and safe. Don't move!
Well done. Have they taken you? That is what I wonder.
Now bring it out! Take them out! Enemy ahead! The palm of my
Not much further to go.
Playing basketball, baby.
It ends now.
There's going to be some timers on here. No, it's not. Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? I take it nobody really likes this game. Is that the reason why I don't have anyone really watching? By the way, Anthony, I don't know if your sub let up or not. It's only worth of 1 month, so.
Naughty humans open the vault of vaults. The masters will determine who is at fault. Until next time, warrior.
I really don't feel that good. See if I have any more trials I could do. Saturdays, discover the trial. Yeah, there's some more trials. We're gonna try this trial, I guess. Kitty, what are you doing? Well, I think this is the hard one. Cat, no. Watch it, maybe it's not the hard one.
So, you've returned. Persistent, yes? Or stubborn? Or both? Are you so desperate to prove yourself? Then let us begin. Don't move!
Back off! Got one ready for you! Fight me! I am the greatest!
up, Infinite? I'm not even playing DBD right now, bro. How are you? Right now I'm playing Borderlands.
Ready to unleash power.
Giving myself a change since I don't have any, Can you hear me? Making sure my sound's working. I'm trying new settings on OBS, so I'm not sure that they're working right. I'm hoping that they are. Cool, cool. How are you tonight? I'm taking a break on DVD till the new killer comes out. I have 3 million blood points, so like, there's not much to do. Just playing that game just for blood points is not so much fun. Yeah, I'm saving it for the new Survivor and the new Killer. Vecna comes out tomorrow. So I'm saving up the blood points so that way I can get them to P1. Each character. What about you, Infinite? How are you? I'm watching one of my friends play Killer Clowns on Discord too. Looks like a pretty cool game. Come on, open up. Oh my gosh, where are they coming from? That's cool, so am I. I'm just killing things off this game. Have you ever played Borderlands Infinite? I'm not gonna make the 25-minute level. Oh, I barely did that. Let's see what kind of loot I would have got. That's actually a pretty cool gun. I think I'm gonna take that.
Long ago, there was a brief
It's a fun game.
The first thought was ocean. A light.
What's up, Punisher?
A riddle, yes. Perhaps it will unravel.
Ooh. I might take that, though. And the rest can go. Back to Sanctuary. He needs a shirt on. What's up, Punisher? How's it going tonight? How's your P100 Sable doing? Oh, do I have sound from Maestro? Thought I had the sound down. Sound go down, off. What's he doing? Skylar, he needs a shirt on. BS Hunter, okay. I'm taking the time out of DBD for right now, Punisher. Kind of got 3.5 million blood points. So I have enough for the new character tomorrow. Ghost Beacon. Next. Next stop is Ghost Beacon. Where the hell is that at? Not up there yet. Christ. How come this one's not coming up?
We've got bigger problems, huh?
Troy's dead. One down.
It's a ghost beacon. Okay, ghost beacon's not gonna work. Just gonna use this stupid thing, see if it'll let me go down. Hopefully it doesn't take me to Necro de Feo. I really don't feel that good right now. Let's see if this takes me down to... It does take me to where I need to go. I might have already done this. Maybe that's the reason why. I have done this one already. Oh. Yeah, I've already done this one. Actually, I think I've done this one. It's gotta be... No, I'm gonna go see if I did this one. I don't know if I did this one. They all look similar. I have done this one. Okay. Back to Sanctuary. That's the reason why it's not. I've already done this one. I don't know why it came back up. It looks like it's gonna rain.
And they've made me a better coach, better than I ever was. I think I see where this is going. I don't think you know what I mean. Listen, look, thanks for all the help, but I already got the team.
You hope we got rid of the ones that I already haven't been to. It says we're at the ghost beacon. Why?
Troy's dead. One down, one to go.
2 weeks after I stole a monk's glass out.
Wish me luck.
So, Dora is the Great Vault. Necro de Feo.
Real, and Typhon de Leon is alive. My brain is about to explode like 1,000 red giants. How about yours?
Don't know if I did this one either. What the hell? Hopefully it's not going back for nothing. Proving ground survival. I don't know if I did this one. Oh, this one doesn't look too... Oh, yes it does. Already did this one too. What the beep, dude? Okay, we're gonna go to the one we haven't done yet. Because this is not okay. I keep getting sent back to the same freaking map. So I've done the first two. Got it. Need to do the third one then. So did the first two. Let's try the third. Eventually I'll get the right freaking situation, my dude. So we did this one, and so we have to do this one.
This bores me, as most things do. Strange times.
He's dead.
Oh, that doesn't look too much like fun. Let's see if I get a thingy for this one. So far, no, nothing on this one. Just go there. Oh. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, it looks like I'm on the right trail now. I hope. I need to get the right trials. That way I can go play it. Some of these trials are meant to be really, really hard. I don't think I've accomplished all the trials in this game yet. So I'm going back to doing discipline. Ooh. Proving grounds, discipline. Okay. I know I haven't done this one yet. Ooh. Why does it auto just adjust? Proving grounds, discipline. And apparently it's saying that auto did it, but I'm going to do it anyways. Proving grounds.
We were created for one good.
Proving grounds, discipline.
The Sky are masters. And we couldn't even do that right. But don't blame us. When a card breaks, point your finger at the archivist, not the card. Are you a card vault hunter or an archivist? Well, prove yourself worthy.
I've done this one before, I could tell. Like on another profile. They're not easy to come by to get done in 25 minutes, or 25 minutes. Get off of me.
Always useful. Cool.
Fully energized. Stay.
Where's everyone? All that for that.
Oh, I could get used to this. Not today.
Stairs, not stairs.
I am brimming.
Some of my watches are from DVD only.
Is that the best you've got?
Some skill has been demonstrated, I suppose.
Return off.
Storm ride.
That looks like a sick, pretty gun. Take it. Back to Sanctuary. Jody, time travel instinct next. Let's see if I can get from here. Nope, it's gonna make me go to Sanctuary. Of course. Why wouldn't it make me go to Sanctuary? Sanctuary. The last day of Chaos Shuffle, and I'm not playing it. The weather tenure. I have to go to the weather tenure. Fun. The weather tenure.
Glad to have so many badasses on our side.
Gotta find some new tunes. You'd think there's only 2 bands in the whole universe.
Why is there a little eye next to all these things? I know I've been to them all. I've been to them all, okay. Yay. What are you doing? It's hot in here. I don't know what there is to watch. Or not movies. Alright guys, I'm gonna go use the restroom real fast. Be right back.
about becoming a pop star next. No, politician. Oh, brain surgeon! Would they still let me punch people?
Back. Okay. No, not starting screen. I'm back. Not that anyone's probably on my stream anyways.
The Iridians were our masters, but we failed them. They gave the order, then silence. They vanished. Such is our fate, Vault Hunter. Servant to our masters left the house so long ago. Who deserve an introduction?
Monkey! 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 No, monkey!
I am liberated.
Going down the monkey.
Fully energized.
It was great. I mean, she yelled at me, but she also yelled at me too. It was communication.
were supposed to guard the great jail, but no hope for servants who fail. But servant, that is not quite right. Prisoner, that is what I am. Until next time, adventurer.
Excelento.
I've been in business a long time. Never run across anyone in my life who can do inspired you.
I just knew at the end of the glass of wine and a laptop had real shopping potential. And if you could actually promise her things would fit. Your favorite quote?
My nose.
You're never wrong. Right there.
Let's see if I have any more to do. Should be all done. All the training rooms that I have collected should be done. I feel like I go to Necrodefeo. Or do another side mission. Yeah, I've done them all. Yay! So we go back to Necrodefeo. But I don't really want to do Necrodefeo yet. I want to do a side mission. Let's do
Okay, what's your relationship?
murder on the death.
Hold on tight.
Yeah, but we're not doing Necrodefeo right now, my bro. I gotta go to Promethea. I gotta go find this side mission. I don't think I've done this only one time either. So we'll see. Who is on my stream? I gotta get wake up on my iPad on my stream so that I get more credits. Let's see who's live real fast. Only me? That's a first. There, now I get credit for me being live. Okay, Necrodefeo. Where do I have to go? I think it's this way. Really? Gonna shoot at me, my dude?
Armed and dangerous.
Where did it go? No way that it escaped. Oh. Meet Loreline. I think I've only played this map once. I want to say.
Oi, over here!
Today we'll be talking to Lorelei, a resistance fighter on the side of Atlas in the Promethean War. With her cool hair and sweet jacket, she's like a quintuple shot of espresso. Strong and bitter.
Yeah, I can hear that. You bloody kids and their bloody podcasts. Oh, Vault Hunter, how did you get wrapped up in this?
I've been meaning to branch out into podcasts for a while, trying to diversify my brand.
Fair enough. Okay, well, come on then. Right, here's the situation. I had a top man undercover in a Malawan sleeper cell here in the row. I say had, because we just found him dead in his flat. Malawan must have made him, but I've got to know how. There's been no chatter, and he was sure his cover was solid. Whoever killed him was someone he trusted.
And what of the paranormal aspects of the case?
I told you, it's just a murder, nothing paranormal.
Perhaps. To the untrained eye.
Crime scene's in here.
Does anyone have some ammo? I used all mine. Stand down. I clean my boots, but they're just gonna get blood on them.
Right, give it a look around. See if we find any clues.
No clues there.
Oh, your aim sucked, Josh.
He cooked dinner for himself. Must not have expected anyone else tonight. Oh, this is atrocious. Who buys physical smut these days? It's all on the EchoNet. Ah, the security system's still active. Murderer came in a different way. Or was invited in. The safe's untouched. Oh, that rules out robbery. There was a fight here, a mean one. Looks like the murderer let things get out of hand.
Right, what have you got?
What's up, Vesper?
Nancy got her favorite moment of Michael Myers. Moments better. The year of 2020. She got her Nancy of the year.
Hey, Tabby, turn on the light, please. I need some water, too. Feel kind of nauseous. Where's Lorelei?
The murderer somehow got past the locked door and caught him by surprise in his own home. Definitely not a robbery gone wrong.
Classic ghost scenario. Pass right through walls, do a murder, go right back out the wall.
Or it was a person who was alive and he went out that window.
What's up, Vesper? How are you?
Okay, well, maybe there's a clue out there.
Check out that back alley. Find out if anyone saw anything.
That's when he works on my build. I'm only doing it RPD because of my build. That's it. Yeah.
Time out.
Have you seen anything weird? Beyond the normal city alley?
Yeah, I heard some noises. Sounded like a commotion, or it did. Definitely a ruckus.
I don't feel good.
Chanting? I heard them run off that way.
Did you hear that? There was chanting! This is a supernatural murder for sure.
Oh, I wonder what's over here. I never really looked. Oh, it's just sewer crap. Nothing. Yay! Vesper the Siren.
I'm tracking a murderer who came through here. Where'd they go?
I saw someone running that way. They were covered in blood. Hard to tell in all that red armor, but I know blood when I see it. There's crimson, and then there's scarlet. And I haven't even gotten to taste yet.
Oh man, this witness is so creepy we could get a whole segment out of him. But that red armor sounds like an Atlas soldier.
Not on your Nelly! There's no way one of our own would kill him. Maybe they stole his uniform or something.
We were onto something, Vault Hunter. Follow that clue.
Follow the clue. The clue. Do.
Ready for round two?
Ooh, Lorelei. I did not notice she walks with me wherever I go. It's annoying. Annoying!
That's an Atlas backpack, all right. Oh, damn it! Just might have the lead we're looking for. Grab it. Give it here. Atlas kit is all connected to a tracking system around the city. I can use the serial number on this pack to find the position of the armor and, hopefully, the murderer.
I'll break through in the case. But can science stand up to the supernatural forces rising to thwart justice? This area is teeming with COV. One has to wonder how our ghost murderer got through. Perhaps they made a deal with the devil.
2 minutes. We're on it. Then do you have the info on Reginald together? Miss Jules. Oh, hi. Just another thing. They wanted to zoom in on a photo.
target.
On the house!
You should open the back door up, Tiff. It's windy outside again.
Be right there!
I'm not a cannibal! You're an animal!
Choke on it, you tosser!
Stay.
I know this was broken, and I know he was letting off staff members. I need a favor. I accidentally sent an email to the wrong person. And she's at work right now, and I know she doesn't check her personal email until she gets home at 5:30. So I have
Evan, come turn on the lights down here and get me a glass of water, please. And also crack that back door a tiny bit. Not where the cat can get out, but enough for some air. A little bit more. That's too far. Too short.
I can feel the power.
Shut off the kitchen light when you're done. And not paying for power that I can't afford.
Have a reason!
A massacre.
Fine!
There's more where that came from.
Thanks for the Lord Badgers. How are you?
Target for you.
If you could hear me. How is the Badgers? You want I give a nibble later. I wonder if she's on. You should kill me. I get the music to get out of my stream. No, she's away.
Feeling good.
Do 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 do. Badgers with the lurk. Oh, there's a stairwell here. Ooh.
Take them out. So much power. Took you apart.
We'll go lurk badgers back real fast, guys. Give me a second. I gotta go to my Twitch app, whatever the hell that is. see how many people are still around. I have 3. Who's on my stream? If anyone on my stream can say hello, say what's up.
Come on, this way. Behind with another Atlas soldier. It doesn't add up.
Look, I'm telling you, ghosts.
Not ghosts.
That's gotta go down. I don't really want to hear DBD. Kind of trying to relax from DBD. Cat, you can't go outside. You're not an outside kitty.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Just be.
This is fun. Grabbed an idiot. Who the hell is shooting at me? Borderlands, stop shooting for no reason. Now you have reasoning. Obstacle mode my ass.
Struggling.
It's warm now. What the hell? Might be windy outside, but the frickin' it's hot. This game is so much more fun when there's multiple people playing. Definitely gonna need a new battery tonight. Unless my headphones die. This probably go to trash land it. I don't think this is this DLC.
Get all over you!
Maybe it is. There's a guy up here somewhere. What's up, my
Comes
dear?
the drop.
Ready or not.
Feels so good.
Well, the trash telling us someone's inside the casino.
Yeah, that's him! Oi, you get back here!
Will the ghost murderer reveal their supernatural powers? Or will they get turned into spaghetti sauce by a subway car?
Over here, Vault Hunter.
Business end of the chain. Now I'm counting this as a case closed.
Nah, it's alright. I suppose if we can't put the killer behind bars, we can at least put him in a bucket. Or 5.
What the chanting? All the symbols!
Yeah, I'll leave that for your podcast to work out. Good work, Vault Hunter. See you out on the streets.
Justice brings a glimmer of light to Eschaton Row. But where the light shines, the shadows only grow deeper. What's hiding in those shadows? All we know is it just keeps getting mysteriouslier. See you next episode, listeners.
Well, that was kind of boring. How come this seemed like it was a lot longer last time I played it? I'm sure there's a part 2 to this. I wonder if there is. Maybe I'm just missing something.
Good news! What's gone missing? Okay, that's bad news, but it's great for my podcast.
We've got another episode.
Eating 6 this time. What the? I don't remember this part. Guess I'm going to Eden 6. Oh, my show's done.
Honey, I'm so sorry, but I just gotta go to work today.
TMC.
Good times. Come on, I want a damn challenge.
I saw that game. I was watching. Yeah, I was watching. I had the video up on Discord. It looked pretty interesting.
Pleasure to see you again, Vault Hunter. Circumstances aside.
Bye bye.
Six, you probably shouldn't be here.
Tough crowd, bitch. Rachel,
Who? I'm not playing DBD. I'm playing Borderlands.
is it the car next to you? Is it the dog leash? Is it the sky? Okay. Oh, I have.
Yeah, there's no one to play DBD with, so like
Today
DBD's
we're talking
boring playing solo player.
Smuggler, quick with a pistol. We don't know what's under those goggles.
Yeah, but Maestro left DBD to go play Killer Clowns.
This glint.
When she's right, she's right.
So
Here's the
that's
friend of
yeah.
mine, Hisn, he's disappeared. He left me this
Nothing.
message.
This might be the last time I can own my workplace, so I'm using
I'm live.
I'll get a pact with someone. And though I earn my dark wages with darker toil, I fear the only work they now desire is my final silence. If you need answers, come to my cabin.
Do you know what he was trying to tell you?
He mentioned a pact.
Yes.
That's a loaded word around these parts. Comes with all sorts
Where'd
of...
Sin go? He left?
Supernatural implications?
Did Sin leave?
For some, I only trust what my eyes and ears tell me. But if Hisn says he's in trouble, we gotta find him.
Dinner, breakfast. Breakfast for dinner.
Natural or otherwise.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Silent Hill 2
The road
remake
won't make
game.
a path for us on its own time. We have to cut our way through.
This supernatural reporter's cursory echonet search sheds some light on the shaded secrets lying beneath the canopy of Eden 6. Whispers
Alright,
of each
wait. Have a good night, Maestro. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
of ancient rituals and curses passed down generations. If Hisn waded into these dark waters, he may have found them deeper than he could have imagined.
That one's mine!
Got a target for you!
Okay.
I am the grave. Anyone else want to try?
My nose. Maestro, if you're still there, hopefully you feel better.
Day.
I can't really hear you because, yeah. What do you want, Evan? Yeah, I'm playing Borderlands.
Stronger together.
I'm doing a DLC that I don't really remember how to do it. No. It's the Ava's little DLC thing that they created. Go to the cabin, clear the swamp. Of course, you don't have this game installed though, so doesn't matter. You have a lot of room on that card.
Shoot this one.
That's just an excuse. Your card.
Forcing my veins.
There's nothing to concentrate. Just kick back, relax, shoot things. I gotta get in contact with Nibble.
Shop struggling.
I want her help to be able to get music written off my stream. That way I can actually play music while I'm streaming.
Time to get cutting.
Bonds are thick here. Cut through 'em.
Thank you. I think we're good here. Got a lot of work to do. It's all good.
God damn it. What are you playing anyways?
There's Hizen's cabin.
Oh,
Eyes up, got a target.
of
Door's
course.
been barricaded.
Something's not right. Hizen! Hey! Hizen!
Look around for another way in.
What is it?
I'm looking around for another way in. Trying to get in.
That's what 24 hours of crazy tells you that you're in the
That's one way to make it in.
Hizen's cabin is a refuge from the ever-present danger of the jungle outside. What could provoke him to leave safety behind? Our co-host in the field begins their investigation.
You should be on my stream right now. Giving me credit for ads.
Ah, there's something back there. It's locked.
Why is your mic being loud?
Catch you later, amigo.
Doesn't help me. No clues here.
Love looking around for clues.
Someone's been hurt here. Looks fresh.
Just a flesh wound, looks like. Still, I'm not keen on the look of this.
Hizen came through here. Good lead to follow once we figure out what happened here.
I think I found some clues. Let's compare notes. What do you think happened here?
Hizen was hiding from someone. He has a safe room, but it looks like they got to him before he could make it in.
That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I found this echo log. Could tell us something.
Wish we could put the cat up for a little while. I don't want to open the back door all the way and let some more air in. Huh?
That voice sounded.
She could go in our bedroom. I think you just shut the door and they're in the bedroom.
Or at least he was when they took him. We have to follow the trail.
That way we can get some cool air in here.
Him out this way.
Our co-host is now on Hison's trail. Is he still alive? We can only hope. Was he kidnapped by a demon? Almost definitely.
Whatever.
Shoot that one and thank me later. Crystals to crack.
Nice. Oh crap. Going down the swamp.
Hands up.
I see you. Bang bang. You dead.
So much power.
Let's take it. And I ain't gonna bury you.
Crystals resonate with me. Time out. Oh, you've just made a big mistake. Armed and dangerous. Ready to unleash this power.
Hello, Evan.
She's a mom and made just school. It's still so hard for me to grasp. I was in the kitchen making sandwiches, and his phone was there. He was upstairs with Paige, and he was getting all these text messages. And I don't know why, but I read them. It was not good. Honestly, I'm ready.
What's up, Mandy?
And I would like to be a little less devastated, if that is possible.
How are the games?
This classic though.
The breed has been cut. They didn't want to be followed.
Feels like it's Anton's threat, so that's out.
This way.
Girlfriend, I guess, makes it feel
So you leave my room and come to this room after I leave. You stalking me? Can't say.
Another echo. Isn't left in
Mandy seems to be playing. Looks like she's playing killer.
So you just used me for your ends, and now it's time to trim me off? You have served your purpose well, Lisa.
okay again.
To let you speak of it would be to undo your hard work.
I don't think that's possible.
I'm just playing Borderlands.
But your methods tainted.
And I'm playing Borderlands, so.
Damn, friend. What'd you get yourself into?
How were your games earlier?
God, I wish your expressions weren't so transparent. Some couples do survive these things, you know. People did stay together after the affair. Couples that, stay together.
I've got something for that.
That's cool. I'm on stream now. Yeah, I was taking the time out of DVD until tomorrow.
Fully energized.
I was getting kind of bored with DVD. I have 2.5 million blood points. So yeah, there's no cap for me apparently. Yeah, I'm almost at 3 million blood points.
Victims of the Calypsos. They're legal.
They need to get rid of that anyways. You should be able to have as many as you want. It's really dumb that there's a cap. Cause some people like Placid, Placid has like 11 million or 12 million blood points.
Happy now?
Yeah, well, I got like 70 or something like that today.
I'm unstoppable. Is that so? The
No, 1,000. Yeah, but Midwich doesn't really. I don't know. Midwich isn't really. Still change the hooks too much. You can't go pretty far in Midwich.
Need something. Reveal your secrets, crystals.
Watch the video. The ghosty, huh? Is that your main killer? I can't get the hang of ghosty too well. You have to be very stealthy. Yeah, you have to crouch and be very stealthy.
There's the old hunting shack. Me and Hism used to come here and take pot shots. That was a gunshot. Hey, come on, could be them.
He can't be like the movies. They don't have the license to the movie version of him.
Damn it. Where's the son of a bitch who did this?
That's why he has to be differently.
Sorry, Hism.
Because if they use his likeness in the movies, it's copyright protection. They only have the right. They have the right to the mask and the outfit. That's it.
Vault Hunter, you should check the body for clues.
That's also why there's no voice lines to him.
Oof. Shot in the mouth. Looks like he's holding some keys.
No, it's because he can't use the movies.
Maybe those will open the locked door in his cabin. Go check it out. I'll make sure he gets a proper burial. Send him back to his family over Gehenna. I think he'd like that. There, behind that bookcase. What the hell? Hism was working for the COV?
Did like you said. Join these madmen. They got me showing their patrols how to track through the junk. We'll keep them far from these coordinates. Crash ship. What does the jewel have? It is enough to know that they must not find it. It will change things so that the end will never be.
So, it wasn't a kidnapping at all. Hism was talking to himself. Part of him must have known how far gone he was and put a bullet in his own brain.
That doesn't explain how he knew about the family jewel. He must have been getting the information from somewhere.
Tomorrow's
There are
Vecna.
plenty of demons that can chase a man without us needing to believe in hell.
I'm actually shocked they're releasing an update on a
Thank
Monday.
you for your help, Vault Hunter.
Usually it's not.
I needed these answers, even if I didn't like what they showed me.
A man's mind shatters in the twisting green labyrinth of Eden 6. The question is, was it shattered for him? We don't know the answers, but we can be sure they'll be mysteriously heard.
Yay! The Mister.
It's from Minty.
I just made minty.
Oh.
Yes, no.
I did it. I liked him a lot.
Well, I'm gonna go continue playing this. Talk to you guys later.
Really?
Have a good evening, Mandy.
You're okay with it?
Yeah.
Mister. No Discord. Don't need it. Did my game? No, it didn't crash. Cool. Not going to Nico de Feo yet. I'm gonna go see if there's another thing. Move my game over though. It's the kitty. There is a third, yay. Well, let me talk.
2 big pieces of news on the podcast.
Mister.
Friend. Mysteriously, you got a subscriber.
Pandora. Ooh, where am I going in Pandora? Where does it say I'm going? I think we're going here. E. Kitty, you're not an outside kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Bella, get away from the door. You're not going outside. I don't care what she thinks. She's not going outside.
Wait, you live here? Yeah. That's been putting me up to it. It's okay, alright.
A rare antlered spider ant! I must have it on my credenza. Kill it! Well done, Vault Hunter. Well done indeed. I shall hang Mercenary Day decorations from those antlers.
Congratulations. I love her. So I was ready to get early this morning since about 4, and Matt and Paige left an hour ago for a field trip, so I thought I'd come by. I hope that's okay.
Mister. Hey, Maestro. How you feeling?
Trying to say,
No sound.
You made
You
it?
can't even hear me.
We'll meet up with Private Francis.
well, time to get bed.
Sorry for the commercials, but it's a Twitch thing if you have them.
Sleep so well myself.
Look at this.
You met the day I drove you to the warehouse. You gave me the wrong directions and all that.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, well, I stood in the back and I watched you show the workers how to fold the box and clothes. I know that was where you became a success. No one else is ever gonna have that kind of commitment to your company, George. To me, it's pretty simple. I need you, and if you don't let me, you need it.
No way, dude. Ah, no.
Claptrap. I think I see you down here.
Are you kidding an episode on Pandora, I had to come help. I'm a huge fan. I subscribed and everything.
That was you. Oh. Well, have you seen Private Francis around?
Oh yeah, he's all over the place. There's some Francis on the walls, some Francis on the floor. I think I saw Kyle and Francis over there.
Yes.
Our lead is dead? Aw, man.
No way! A mysteriously Arito never gives up. This trash heap is now a crime scene, and we're going to solve it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'd like to be a co-host.
The Vault Hunter is the co-host.
And I accept your offer to be co-host.
It's moments like this when you need someone you know you can count on. So thank you.
No idea. Looks like any other place on
You
Pandora.
have so much, by the way.
It's not a murder without a body.
Good luck finding a body around here. Pretty much everything gets eaten by... Uh-oh. Skags! Protect me!
Shoot that one and thank me later. So much power. You can do better than that. You enjoying the show?
Wait, that skag dropped a leg. In crimson armor.
Of course! Skags eat Crimson Raiders all the time! Hell, half the time they don't even make it to their first mission! Francis are not easy. We gotta find the rest of the co-hosts and track down those Skags!
Are we sure it was the skags that killed him? Looks like his body was dropped out of that pipe above the crime scene. Might have been killed elsewhere.
What? That would be so complicated! You have a lot to learn about solving crimes, Eva. First rule, eliminate the impossible. Second rule, eliminate anything too complicated for me to understand. Must be the most entertaining. Now that's a chunk of Francis. What's it tell you?
This could have come from any part of him.
We gotta find more Francis if we're gonna solve this.
Don't do this for me. Please. Just do what feels right.
Yeah.
I want to continue. You gotta know.
Then do it. I don't want to be unhappy.
I'm already unhappy.
I need to tell you something.
I know. Just tell me, is it all just
Here comes the drum.
I got lost. It's a confusing world out there, and I am a messed up road. Now I'm looking, ready to pull this up for me. I won't let that happen. I love you, and I will do so much better than me.
Oh, there's some left things over here.
Unleash power.
Ooh, that's another piece of Francis. Jamming it for clues.
There's not much here. It's been in this skag for a while.
Hey, that could be a clue.
We're gonna make it. I'm gonna make sure we make it.
It's telling me this is all locked up, or it's not meant to be. Yes, I'm telling me that it's frozen, so I have to leave and come back. Which sucks because it froze. So it doesn't put me back too far. To that, or I went the wrong way.
Vault Hunter? I know Claptrap's excited about helping, and he's our only subscriber, but I really think we should look at that pipe back at the crime scene. Can you go talk to him?
Claptrap, this is useless. We should check out that pipe like Ava said.
You're right. Your investigation has stalled. I see what's wrong. You're only looking for big chunks of Francis. We gotta get the tiny stuff. We're gonna pick up every toenail, every eyebrow, every vertebrae. Get it down to fine-tooth comb. Ooh, also teeth, that's the teeth.
Oh my gosh. There's
That's
no.
not the way to do this, Claptrap. Look, I checked Private Francis's assignments. He was outfitted with a head-mounted echo cam. We only need to find the head and we'll have footage of what happened to him.
Stop telling me I'm wrong. I'm your biggest fan, and that means you have to listen to my theories.
Francis was sent here to monitor a bandit chief named Beef Pliskin. Turns out he made his war camp in the same old doll mining facility the pipe is coming out of. That's a pretty solid lead.
Fine. You can chase down your silly little clue that will go nowhere, while I break this case toenail by toenail.
Let's investigate this Beef guy. Try knocking on the door to the facility.
Wait, please don't trouble without me. I'm coming. Wait for me. Don't solve anything without me. You need your co-host. Co-host, wait up. Let me talk to them. I'm a master negotiator. Whew.
Master
No way.
negotiator.
I saw the magnet thing with Shiv. I'm doing the talking.
That was one time.
Go away.
Hey, you've reached the holy war camp of beef.
I don't feel good.
You are arriving sect of the children of the vault. Looking to wage civil war upon us, please use the loading dock entrance on the south side of the building. For business inquiries, press 2.
Well, it's gotta be 2, right?
Hey there, bud. Beef Pliskin. How can I help you?
Hi there. I was looking for the head of
Movie
the
for
Crimson
Skylar.
Raider. Have you seen one? It's for a podcast.
Oh, I love podcasts. Which one? Have I heard of it?
I can't take much more of the...
Yeah, it's Myster. You know what? I've forgotten. Oh, it's on my mission tracker. Mysteriously.
Never heard of it, but I'm always looking for something new. You gotta be a subscriber, bud.
Back off! I'm the only fan they need.
You first. I just went right through the ladder. That's awesome. Try this again. Elevator going up. I know there's a way to get up there. Now, how do I do it? I think I gotta jump across something, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't care that much for that box.
We'll just have to go the long way. Yeah, the long way. There's gotta be a better way.
I will take you. You. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't leave you.
Hello? Wait, hey, wait. Excuse me. Wait, where do you go here?
No, you don't. I get them a lot.
Energized!
Riley's imaginary friend.
What if Ash is on her run? Where's my Discord at for a minute? Bored. No, not there. There's no one to talk to tonight. Everyone seems to be AFK. Except for Mandy. And Mandy's by herself, so. Okay.
Didn't have a chance.
Thanks. This is fine. Walk back to headquarters.
We're not walking. We're taking the train of thought.
Train, of course. That is so much faster. But how do we catch it?
Well, it kind of goes all over the place, but there is a station in Imagination Land. I know a shortcut. Come on, this way.
Okay, so clever with you.
The station is right here. Yeah.
Joy, what?
This place in the manual. We shouldn't go in there.
Bing Bong says it's the quickest way to headquarters.
No, but Joy, this is absolutely It's a shortcut, you see?
Bingo was his name. Oh. Itchy scratchy.
Look at me.
B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O, and Bingo was his name,
I'm not missing that train. Big Mom knows what he's doing. He's part dolphin. They're very smart.
Get him, Vault Hunter! In the meantime, I've got time to read some ad copy.
This is so goddamn sublime!
Brought to you by Fattress, a new subscription service for ethically sourced Borderlands. Use offer code SUBSCRIBE for 15% off the new Fattress or a subscription to their new at-home liposuction app, Buttsucker.
Fire in the head.
Sorry, bud. You're never finding that head. Let's agree to have fun. Trying to look like a...
Let's agree for you to die.
Stop!
I gotta do something.
This is summer to share and save during the Kia Summer Sticker Sale. 3-row Kia Sorento. The tech-forward Sportage. The available all-wheel drive Seltos.
What am I missing?
Safety Pick Plus and Telluride. Each one recommended by Consumer Reports. This summer, visit your local Kia dealer and save. Get one of my sales safety odds before you get months with 1,000 bonus cash on specially
Where the hell's the head at?
Sportage and Sorento vehicles. The diaper rash sucks, baby. So we made a new diaper. Huggy Skin Essentials diaper helps protect your skin from in and cause rash. Free shipping beyond. Huggy Skin Essentials. We got you, baby. Hurry and
Kill Beef Flaxen. I think I did that. I think that's this guy. Why isn't... I may have to restart again because it's like frozen. What if I die? Could I just reset it? What the hell? Time to die. See if it resets. Maybe it'll reset. No, of course not. And none of the all this is done already.
Please can somebody bench me?
Alright, main menu again. Come back and do this again.
I think that's overstating.
Hate when this thing locks up like this. So frustrating. Let's try this again.
Okay, what abstract concept are we trying to comprehend today? There's something in there. I'm gonna turn it on for a minute and burn out the cookie. What's happening?
Never seen
Oh, there's beef Boston right there. Oh, my dude. Oh, you need to come this way. Really? I didn't even touch the dude. Damn it. This is not working too well. I kill him and he still it doesn't work. So annoying. Try this again. Why is he yelling? Let's try this again. This time it's not gonna be so easy, but I don't care. Ew.
Wait, what the hell?
Okay. How bad I got my loot after all.
Monkeys are gonna help us now. If she tries to use Hockey Island, it's going down.
Every hockey memory I can think of. It's gotta work. She's about to play.
Hurry!
Looks like someone needs a blood job. This guy is cold. Pretty sucks. That's it. Pieces.
Yep. Literally just happened right in front of me.
Oh.
We can't trust eyewitnesses. Use your brain, co-host. Figure out what happened from a clue.
Like we don't learn anything.
Let's say no, freeze on your happy place.
Lucky hide. This boss is now a crime scene.
No, what we need to do is find Francis's head.
A true mysterious Dorito knows that the only clue that matters is one piece of blood. I'll bet I can open any hatch in this place and find a better clue than you.
Give up hockey.
Open the hatch.
did you find?
This fight like the first one of all time.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but good job, Claptrap.
Just like I should be co-host, and you.
Now play back Francis's last reported entry.
Don't make him feel worse.
Why are you making me pour sardine oil everywhere? No! Stay away! Good Skaggy! Good Skaggy!
Wow. So the whole mystery was that this guy was an idiot. Everyone knows Skags love sardine oil. No wonder he got eaten.
Vault Hunter, this is exactly what happened to the guy on Eden 6. And we never got to hear from the guy on Promethea, but he killed himself after committing a murder. I think we're actually onto a supernatural murder spree. But even as that thought makes a chill go down our spines, so too has the trail gone cold. We're left with a dead end and only questions to keep us company. 3 seemingly unrelated victims, all sharing the bizarre cause of death. Each case growing more and more mysteriously. Thanks for listening.
Supernatural murder spree? Well, this podcast has officially jumped the Juke High Diamond Shark. 1 star, unsubscribe.
It's facts and opinions. So similar.
Don't worry about it. Happens all the time.
Go back to Sanctuary.
With Allegra, allergies won't hold
Is that all of the missions for this one?
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, won't make me drowsy. Nothing beats Allegra. It's the fastest non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief. Want the power of 5 serum benefits in 1? Olay Super Serum. Activates on skin to hydrate, visibly bright, uniform texture. Excites best skin yet. Olay.
I think that's it for that. No more radio one. We did all the radio ones. Orange Race is boring.
Daisy is creamy, pure natural.
This is a Diner Dash one. Beers has been. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Handsome jackpot.
So, yeah.
Troy's dead. 1 down, 1 to go.
So, Pandora is the Great Vault.
I don't think I ever went to there.
Real, and Tiffany and Leon
There's a little eye thing next to it.
Hive. My brain
Hang on for a minute. I'll go see what this
glowed like
is.
1,000 red giants. How about yours?
Don't remember doing this one.
He's dead. We've got bigger problems, huh?
It's not over.
Please don't kill me!
I've done this one already. Why?
The 34th annual Arcata Bay Oyster Festival.
Why does it say I haven't done this one?
Free event on the Arcata Plaza on June 15th from
I'll do it one more time. It just didn't count. I've done this one. I don't want to do it again.
With over 60 vendors to choose from and plenty of local libations, you can also watch the 34th annual Arcata Bay Oyster Festival.
Cousin Gary hopes the affordable.
I'm gonna get offline soon.
Please stop.
Welcome to our annual gathering. We're celebrating.
My head is killing me. Time for a break.
Here's to go. Make this event unmissable. Let's do that. And here's to the rest of us waiting for the edge of our seats. Here we go. Here's to going out with the best of 7.
Oops.
Come on, Mike. But remember, no one sips the champagne until the child is crowned.
Okay, guys, we're gonna right out.
Well, why don't we quit standing around and do something? Like what, genius? Like quitting. That's what I'm doing. Sure, it's like cowards way out.
Alright, guys, raid.